I've been a financial advisor for over 30 years now, and I'm turning 55 this summer. So call me selfish, but my focus for the past few years has been pretty heavily influenced by providing and planning for predictable retirement income that's not at the mercy of whatever tax rate the government decides to throw at you. So what am I talking about here? We all have been taught, okay, take 10%, put it into your 401k, your employer will match. Does it seem, and that's what most people do. They may not put 10% in, but they put 3% or up to the match. Does it seem like most people are prepared for retirement? Does it seem like most people have guarded against the upcoming stock market crash? Are people just putting everything into these tax deferred accounts? Do you think that deferring taxes might have a downside when we have a $26 trillion debt in this country? Learn how to put your assets to work for you. If you could put $100,000 a year for the next 10 years toward your retirement in something that would provide tax-free income, would that help your overall situation? Of course. But not everyone knows that they're going to have an extra $100,000 of income next year, 5 years from now, especially not 10 years from now. So what do? Well, I have to come up with the $100,000 for the first year and the first couple of years, but I'm going to use other people's money for the other 9 payments. Why would they be willing to, why would people let me use their money? Because the asset that we're going into is so safe that they will allow us to use it as collateral and loan, basically establish a line of credit against that. We can go into an asset that historically paid 5%. These people, these lenders have looked at it. They're comfortable with it. They know it's a tier 1 asset. They'll loan us money against only it for 3.5%. So it's a 1.5% spread, nothing to get excited about. But remember, I'm making 1.5% on other people's money. So my money earns the 5%. Then I earn 1.5% on the bank's 100,000. Then I earn 1.5% on the bank's 200,000. Then I earn 100%. You see what we're doing here. So I make $100,000 payment. The bank makes 9. So I've got $1 million invested in this, but I only had to come out of my pocket in the first year. Because a lot of people may not have an extra $100,000 of income, but they might have a jumbo CD. They might have a savings account or a bank account or a mutual fund, precious metals, that type of thing. Savings. So if you could take that and replicate making a contribution for the next 10 years, that's a no-brainer. Anyway, this is not too good to be true. It's just math. If you think it's too good to be true, present me with a scenario. We will design a case study, and I'll let you poke as many holes in it as you want. We stand by the math. I've had people way smarter than I am verify this, check this, help me with the due diligence over the past few years. So give me a call, 806-353-7684, or email me at Mark McKay, MarkMckay, @smartmoneyradio.net.